Would you support any gun reform?
I do. As far as, for example, the Uvalde, I do not believe that that young man, I mean, yes, 18 is legal adult. You can go in the military. You can, fight for our country. That's okay. You can't buy alcohol. Why should you be able to buy weapons at 18?
What crossed your mind when you learned that 19 children, 2 teachers were killed?
I was sitting at home crying. I was crying. It came on the news, and I just started crying. My heart felt for all these families, and it's heartbreaking. But guns don't kill people. People kill people.
The only reform that I would do is to try to keep guns away from people that have maybe psychological issues. They shouldn't be having guns in the first place. But as far as a reform, I don't think what the liberal Democrats are looking to do is the right thing. I mean, it is our rights to have the ability to have a firearm. So I think what they're trying to do is a little much of an overkill. So being able to keep the guns away from people that may have some psychological issues is most of these events that you are seeing, if you look at their social media, they had some issues.
It's a tool. And I mean, I work with dangerous tools all the time. I got nail guns, I've got hammers, I've got multiple chainsaws at home. I'm more scared of my chainsaw than any of my firearms. I make one little oops with a chainsaw, I'm, going to have trouble writing my name again. My firearms, NRA offers great training, went through Boy Scouts, all my kids went through Boy Scouts. We treat weapons properly. They're a tool, but they need to be treated with respect.
Polls show that the majority of Americans, 89%, support expanded background checks. Background checks for all gun sales.
I don't have a problem with, that's one thing I don't have a problem with. Yeah, look at somebody, if they're convict or they've, pedophile, whatever, have a history of violence. Darn right. I don't, by being a bad person, you've given up your right to a freedom. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.